Let me begin by expressing my sincere gratitude to the Universal Peace Federation. I especially want to thank Dr. Hak Jahan Moon for her outstanding commitment to the cause of peace. Around the world, we are seeing mounting dangers. China is threatening Taiwan. Tensions are growing with Russia and Eastern Europe. Today, with one clear voice, the United States of America calls upon the nations of the world to end religious persecution. Repeal laws restricting freedom of religion and belief. Protect the vulnerable, the defenseless, and the oppressed. As President, protecting religious freedom is one of my highest priorities and always has been.
And in this short period, the President has issued orders in the weaponization of the federal government against religious Americans, pardoned pro-life protesters who were unjustly imprisoned under the last administration, and importantly, stopped the federal censorship used to prevent Americans from speaking their conscience and speaking their mind, whether it's in their communities or online. Now, our administration believes we must stand for religious freedom.
The United States State Department Office of International Religious Freedom, in its 2022 and 23 reports, showed serious questions that Japan, as a prominent world leader and great liberal democracy, is now violating religious freedom. The 2023 report stated that Japan deviated from the norm when it decided to dissolve the Unification Church without any criminal law being broken by the church. This is raising serious concern throughout the world about religious freedom in Japan. We in the United States are concerned that the media and some in the government and the Ministry of Justice are suppressing information and not allowing the public to know about the facts.
I warned back in November 2022 in the Washington Times that it's clear that the attack on the Family Federation is actually an attack on the Liberal Democratic Party. That's exactly what happened, and it was an effort, frankly, by the communists to create an environment where there could be a closer relationship with China and a more distant relationship with the United States. The government now is in a mess, and the election results were very damaging. So what's happened is that the government has been trying to destroy the Unification Church. It's gone so far beyond the Japanese Constitution.
To try and create a crime that does not exist, to try and create a basis for prosecution that is entirely manufactured. It is not only incredibly unfair, of course, to this community, this wonderful faith community that actually has been a boon and a blessing to Japanese society, but it is deeply undermining of the pillars of what Japan, modern Japan, is supposed to stand for.